When we left Dover, we all thought that things were going to be normal in the next race. But, if the truck race, just like Dover, is anything to go by, then we got a show here tonight for you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round 11 of the 2024 PSRLA Grand National Series. Welcome to the Dutch Boy 300 at Kansas Speedway. Hello everybody, my name is Alex Vitale. Welcome to Kansas City, Kansas, for round 11 of the championship, the Dutch Boy 300. And remember how chaotic all three Dover races were? Well, I'm pretty sure everybody thought that with Kansas things were going to be much more calmer and and go back to normal. But oh boy. Again, if the truck race is anything to go by, then this race is going to have basically everything that Dover had and some more, because because this track is wider, is longer. So yeah, this is going to be one hot night. Now, before we continue with our usual schedule here of the qualifying, of the championship standings, not in that order. I need to talk about some of the entries that are going to be for this race, some of the part entries that are going to be in this race, and there are 4 of them. One of them is, or rather should I say more, 3 part-time entries and 1 full-time entry. Now, as you heard from both Talladega and Dover, Daniel Bowes Racing, Daniel Bowes has been suspended and has been suspended by the PSRLA, and the teams went along with him. The DVR Cup, Daniel Bowes Racing's Cup operations were bought out by Appalachian Motorsports, while the Grand National operation was shut down, which led to Jacob Miller and Regan Whitlock to lose their seats. Well, just before the Dover race, Matthew Hubert of Vision Motorsport announced that they assigned Jacob Miller, or rather should I say, they actually signed one of the drivers formerly of DVR for a new full-time entry, for a third full-time entry for Vision Motorsport, and that driver is, as I've said, is Jacob Miller. And he's going to drive the 23 Gamebridge Chevrolet for, as I said, Vision Motorsports. Well, 2 of the other drivers, part-time driver, who's a pure part-time driver, is Cody Smart, driving for his own team, Smart Motorsports. Well, the other 2 drivers that I want to focus on are Garrett Movedell in the 63 car, and Luke Evans in the 68 car. Now, if I can focus on them. Now, you may have noticed that their cars look a bit weird compared to the rest of the field, and that is because they've entered the Kansas race as free agents. They've entered in the Kansas race as with their own teams, but they are technically free agents. No team has signed for them, so they're going to run with plain cars with no sponsors. And since and considering the luck that part-time drivers have had as of for pretty much the entire season, I do not count them out for for a good result, if not even a race win. Again, if this race is going to be anything like the truck race, then then these guys may have a really big shot at winning the race. But now, it's time we take a look at how the championship standings look like coming into this race. And after the 3rd win for Ginis D'Amelio, he extends the lead of the championship away from Michael Sheeran by 21 points. 3rd is Carlos Rex, 4th is Brendan Rogers, and then we have Cody Goforth, Wyatt Quill, Justin Perez, Quinton Moore, Sean Ard, and Bernardo Oliveira rounds up the top 10. By the way, remember the time in which Carlos Rex and Cody Goforth were championship contenders? Yeah, those times seem to have flown by. It looks like it's been years since they haven't been competitive, even though they were like competitive for like a couple of races ago. But on that side note, guess what, folks? It's time for racing. And as the cars run on the track, let's take a look and let's start for the race. And Santi and Shawnard will lead them to the green flag. Second alongside them is Santi Messi. Third is Anthony Lopez. Fourth is Carlos Rex. Anyway, Cody Goforth, Andrew Williams, Ryan Little, Justin Perez, Christian Russell, and Tyler Markle will round up the top 10. And Genius Novelli, the championship leader, will start 18th place. And the highest part-time driver is Luke Evans in the 68. So, we got 41 laps here on the itinerary. And yeah, this is going to be one heck of a show, folks. The pace car pulls into the pits. Shawnard and Santi Messi will lead them to the green flag. And we're away at Kansas! And that was lap number 1, and as you saw, Shawnard and a bunch of drivers actually scraped the wall at the exit of turn 2. And there were ooh, caution. Already caution on lap 1. And for what reason? Ooh, Justin Perez, then Michael Sheeran, that's Santi Messi. And looks like Heller got involved as well. Somebody else. No, doesn't look like it. Only Perez has major damage to that car. And oh, guys, what are we doing? Okay, they somehow managed to avoid any possible crash. But yeah, and they're already pulling into the pits. Yeah. All right then. That's an interesting scenario right now. So let's see who's going to win the battle on pit road. And looks like, okay, looks like to be just special fuel, as Ryan Little is going to win this battle, as is Luke Evans, and then Cody Smart, then Williams, then Racer, Russell, Dant, Goforth, De Oliveira, and then Movadell. And now there it goes, the other group pitting. So yeah, that's pretty much only for a splash, no tires. And there goes the 33 car of Justin Perez. And what's going to happen to them? I have no clue. Well, they're not retiring the car, but yeah, with the damage that car has faced, it's okay. There goes the hood, and Perez can go back on track. But at this point, this race is pretty much compromised. So, let's go take a look at what caused the caution. Not even one lap in, and we already are under caution, and we're looking at Santi Messi, and look, check this out, Carlos Rex and Michael Sheeran. I have no idea what Michael Sheeran was doing, and there goes Sheeran, and also goes Messi. I guess Sheeran was trying to find a space that simply was not there, because that makes absolutely no sense. Messi rear ends the barrier, and look at Justin Perez coming right up. It's still spinning. There's Perez in the 43 car, and the boom! Right in the rear of the 16 car, the front of the 43 car completely destroyed. Now we're watching full time. It's a little bit before the crash. Messi rides the barrier, then tries for Rex. There goes Sheeran. Sheeran spins, and so is Messi. Messi hits the barrier, and that also the Sheeran, and there goes Perez smashing into the 16 car. And that is the reason for our first caution of the night. And with that said, let's go back trackside. And we're back live here at Kansas Speedway for the running of the Dutch Boy 300, round 11 of the 2024 PSRLA Grand National Series. We're coming out of the first caution of the night, and the top 10 is going to be Ryan Little, Luke Evans, the 17 of Cody Smart, the 71 of Andrew Williams, Andrew Racer, the 9 of Christian Russell, Ty Dent, Cody Goforth, De Oliveira, and rounding out the top 10 is the 63 of Mo Vidal. There it goes. They're going side by side. The pace car pulls into the pits. And back on the green. Here we go. And Evans is going to get a bit of a good launch, but here comes Little on the inside. The inside line, as we've seen the truck race, is going to be vital. And looks like Little has the position, helped by Cody Smart right there, and also by Racer. But Miles Smart will actually try and move and fence himself a move as well. There it goes on the inside of turn 3 and 4, but also Racer might try and move on the Racer on Smart. Ooh, Little actually brushed the wall, and Racer is going to take the lead. There we go, he's going to take the lead. The Smart is second. Here comes Williams side by side with Little, and looks like Williams is going to take the position. Look, Goforth is going for a double overtake on the inside of Little and Evans. No, Evans is going to keep the position. Side by side between Sean Ard and Christian Russell is going to lose a position. Also from Ard, and De Oliveira looks like he's going to lose position. But in the meantime, no, De Oliveira actually and Little brush the wall. They're going to lose a lot of positions. In the meantime, there goes Williams on the inside, Racer on the inside of Williams. Okay, no, never mind. He's brushing the wall. He's brushing the wall. He's brushing the wall. He's going to lose a lot of position. There goes Goforth. In the meantime, there goes D'Amelio and Smart trying to overtake Ard. They're free wide into turn 3, and looks like Smart has got this one. And the car's fuming. I think that's Christian Russell. Christian Russell has blown an engine. Christian Russell has blown an engine. And ooh, look out, guys. Watch out, there's going to be a big one. And looks like not be any cautions. Actually, there are some people on the pits already. I have no idea who these guys are. But in the meantime, ooh, there goes Goforth. Side by side with Andrews for the lead, and the 94 car is going to take it. Here comes Racer, who's going to take advantage of that one to advance to second place. And now Smart may try and move, fancy move on Williams, and it happens. And now D'Amelio might try and move on Williams. In the meantime, there goes Smart, for the lead, and into the back, to the side by side. Go for fast, a half of a car length on advantage. Can Smart hold? Can Smart make it happen? They're out of turn 4, and looks like Smart is going to get it. Goforth hits the wall, and Smart is going to get it. Smart is going to lead the race. D'Amelio is second, and now goes Williams on the inside of Goforth, and looks like Goforth. There goes the 23 of Jacob Miller right there. Not the debut you would have wanted for Vision Motorsport, or neither him or Matthew Hubert. In the meantime, you saw right there, go for scraping the wall again, the barriers again, and look, there goes Williams on the inside. Ooh! Oh boy, and that was, I think it was in the pits. There goes, and there goes Smart, goes way too wide. He's going to brush the wall. He's going to give Williams a little bit of a breathing room. And now he's going to be overtaken. He got overtaken by Racer, and now he's going to get overtaken by D'Amelio. And Racer is pulling into the pits as well. Ooh! More contact with the wall, and now Williams can pull away right now. Here comes Goforth on the inside of Smart. Can the 94 car get the position? And looks like Cody has got it. There we go. Cody has got it. Anytime Shonard pulls into the pits. Ooh! More contact between those of Brendo Beal and Austin Ronkel. And now goes Carlos Rex on the inside of Ronkel. Can the 42 stick the move? And looks like Rex will make it stick. Not by much, but he will make the move stick. In the meantime, let's check the rear of the field. There's Racer, and as you saw, Lineback scraping the barriers. There's Luke Evans. There's Sean Hart into the pits. In the meantime, Andrew Williams is leading the race. D'Amelio, however, is actually catching up pretty quickly. That is Goforth and the left car of Tala Markle. Then Elias Hernandez on the left car, and there's according to the ticker, the 4th place car in Bernardo de Oliveira, and behind them is Ryan Little's pulling into the pits. And now the situation has calmed itself down. Goforth will let Markle through. He's the left car, so nothing to worry about. I think there was a bit of contact between Outlaw and Dent, I want to say. So yeah, just like what is going on at the truck race, we got a lot of action going on and a lot of drama. In the meantime, Andrew Williams will lead number 16. He'll let Markle through. He'll let Markle unlap himself. There we go. Here's Smart. Then we have okay, there's Williams, there's Amelio, there's Goforth, and then there's Hernandez who's now 4th place, and now De Oliveira in 5th. And yeah, right now, actually, there goes Williams into the pits. So D'Amelio should actually take the lead, but I'm pretty sure D'Amelio also has to make a stop. In the meantime, there goes De Oliveira on the inside of Hernandez. Hernandez goes wide. He's going to scrub the barrier himself. And pretty much DiGiacomo, yeah, sorry. I mean, this is with the whole car, so De Oliveira will secure 4th place. Actually, secure 3rd place. And there goes D'Amelio into the pits. So it's Goforth and De Oliveira and Hernandez. And now, who's going to be the leader of the race? And according to the ticker, is Nia Marinacci the leader of the race, but I'm pretty sure she has to pit as well. In the meantime, as you see for the ticker, there are apparently only 9 cars on the lead lap. Of course, that's because of all the pit cycles going on right now. So yeah, I wouldn't trust that number. But looks like, ooh, more contact into the wall. But surprisingly, instead of that caution, we're still going green. We're still green. And now 5 cars are behind on the lead lap. There goes the 98 of Quinton Moore scraping the wall himself too. There goes. It looks like Marinacci might actually going to the pits. There he goes. There she goes. And now, who's going to be the leader of the race? I mean, technically, should be the 37 of, according to the ticker, should be the 37 of D'Amelio again. There goes. There's the 37 of the Melio. Yeah, this has been quite a chaotic race. Okay, here's Andrew Williams again. Then is Smart. Then is Austin Ronco. Then we get the free of Jacob Miller. There goes the Melio and more passing Perez. Quinto more passing Perez, and so will Outlaw pass Perez. And who's going to be the leader of the race? And lap 22 looks to be... The ticker hasn't updated yet because this is going on, but I want to say that maybe Williams has it in the bag. Because technically then the 49 of Niamornachi should still be leading. No, there we go. There's the 88 of Caleb Hobbs leading apparently the race apparently. There goes Williams scraping the wall, the barriers. Now where's the 88 of Hobbs? There it is. Ooh, that was another big hit. And there goes Hernandez for the lead apparently, and Hernandez is going to make short notice of Hobbs. Hernandez is going to be the new leader of the race. Now there's Brandon Beal, he has to deal with Movadell. But let's now go back to the fight for the lead. It looks like Hobbs can and will answer back to Hernandez. Out of turn 4 and into the main straight, and Hobbs is going to go down low, and they're side by side into 1. It looks like Hobbs is going to take it. Yes, he will. Caleb Hobbs is going to lead the race. Hernandez goes wide on the apron, but he has to let the position back. But something tells me that Hernandez is not going to give up that easily. In the meantime, Jeff Light back into the pits. And ooh, both cars hit the barriers. And looks like Hernandez has got the run. He's closing in. It's closing in. He might try for a move. Yes, he will. He goes right now. Hernandez is going to take the place. Is still not cleared him. And now it cleared him, but barely. And Hernandez is going to take the lead again. There we go. The 39 for Evans Ross Racing is the leader of the race yet again. And this time they're gonna avoid the wall right now. In the meantime, Brandon Beal is third. They are pretty much on a complete. These two guys are pretty much on a completely different zip code compared to Beal, and Beal is also on a completely different zip code from what is apparently the next car on the grid, which is the 30 of Ty Dent. No, Colin Dylan Ware, sorry. Ty Dent is the 18 car, but there it goes back to the front. Hobbs is going to try and move Hernandez. Can Hobbs make it happen? Yes, he can. Caleb Hobbs is yet again the leader of the race. But Hernandez, as we've proven, can and will answer back. And are they going to be clear off of 4? No. Hobbs is going to scrap the wall, and Hernandez, I think also Hernandez scrapped the wall there too, but it doesn't matter because Hernandez is going to try for a move again. Well, now there goes another one, but into 2 and out of 2 and into the backstretch. They're side by side. Hobbs still has the advantage, and looks like Hernandez is going to take the lead. I mean, yeah, there we go. He's the 39, sorry, is going to take the lead of the race. But there goes Hobbs. He's still there. He might try for a move, but Hernandez defends the position. But Hobbs is right there, and he's not going to give up. In the meantime, Bill has to deal with the left car of Movadell. Back up front. There goes the 88 again. On the inside of Hernandez, and Hobbs is going to take the lead again. And they're clean off of 4, and Hobbs will lead lap number 29. We're on lap number 30. 12 laps to go in this race, folks. And virtually everything has happened, and even more, and some more. The car of the lap car of Jeff Lineback isn't going to be any bother for Dylan Ware. In the meantime, there goes Cody Smart again. There goes Hernandez. He's going to try for a move down low again on Hobbs. He's got the bit of launch and looks like he's going to make it happen. They're side by side into 1 and 2. And Hernandez is going to clear as Hobbs goes wide into turn 2. And Hernandez will take the place again. But Hobbs is still there. These guys are not giving up. They want to win so badly. But the question is, ooh, there it goes. And with that one, they're pretty much going to be equal out of 1 and 2, at least for now. Hobbs tried for a timid move. Okay, no, there wasn't a timid move. There was actually a move in itself, but there it goes, side by side into the backstretch. Can Hobbs make it happen into? No, he's going to pull into the pits. Hobbs is going to pull into the pits. And Hernandez hits the wall again. He's going to take a little bit of a breathing room, but at this point, as I was trying to say, those tires must be screaming, have mercy, please. And can Hernandez is going to continue. In the meantime, we got Dylan Ware, who's pulling into the pits himself. There's Jeff Lineback, and getting Chris and Kyle Langland are going to fight. I have no idea if it's for position, but regardless. And Hernandez is going to continue. Now he has to deal with Ryan Little. 7 cars right now on the lead lap, but again, that's due to the caution, because of the pit cycle. And there goes Hernandez. Is someone else going to follow him? Chris is going to. So who's going to be the leader of the race right now? Okay, Ware is in the pits, as is Ronco, I want to say. De Oliveira is in the pits. Gofor in the pits. Taylor is going to get out of the pits. And let's see who's going to be the new leader of the race. I want to say Brendan Beal right now. Depends on what's going to happen. Lap number 35. Marinacci, now the ticker says Marinacci is apparently in the lead, but I'm betting that Nia has to go to the pits again. There goes Andrew Williams. He rejoins the track. There goes Beal on the inside of Marinacci. He's going to make sure notice of the 39 car. Only 5 cars on the lead lap right now. Both cars hit the wall. At least I believe they did. Lap number 35 is in the books. Lap number 36. And it looks like Marinacci is still going to lead the race. And the 37 car of D'Amelio is in second place. Oh, there it goes. He's in the pits, so never mind. There goes D'Amelio out of the pits. Ooh, contact between the 98 car and the wall. There's scraping, there goes. Marinacci into the pits. So who's going to lead this race? Right now, it should be the 21 of Beal, but I have no idea at this point. That was a voice crack. Lap number 37 is in the books. And looks like... lap number 37... I want to say D'Amelio is leading, maybe? But I have, honestly, no clue. There goes more script into the wall. There goes Smart on the inside of Outlaw. He's going to make sure notice of him. And okay, now Beal looks. No, apparently Beal is leading the race. Very easy. There he is. Second should be Marinacci. Never mind. Second is apparently the 20 of Jeff Lineback. Then we have the 39 of Elias Hernandez. The 97 of Brandon Rogers. The 88 of Caleb Hobbs. The 68 of Luke Evans. The double zeros of Benny Moore. The double zero of Benny Moore. The 4 of Langland. The 93 of Racer. And the 42 of Justin. Ooh, caution! Caution is out. Caution is out. For what reason? For what reason? Caution is out. For what reason? And that means, ooh, that's Zachary Taylor. Caution is out. Caution is out. Which effectively means, ooh, there's Marinacci with the engine blown. And some serious damage to that car. And, well, folks, we've gotten ourselves the first overtime. Well, call me surprised, because we are going to go for the first time under green-white checkers here for the first time in the GNS. Now let's see what's going to happen. There's the 23 of Jacob Miller completely with his front completely smashed in, and then there's Jeff Lineback coming out of the pits, and yeah. Now the situation has calmed itself down. Let's take a look at what caused the second caution of the night. Crash that caused our first overtime. We're looking at Marinacci. Apparently Ard hit the wall and lost control of the car, and Marinacci had absolutely nowhere to go. Then he smashes into the rear of the 24 car and loses control. And look at Jacob Miller. Boom! That was a hard shot from the 23 car. And also, there's Jacob Miller. No, Zachary Taylor, sorry. I mean, their teammates. The 49 goes for barrel roll. It hits the 23. She hits the 23 again. A lot of damage to both Vision Motorsports cars. That also sparks the immediate end for Miller's return to the Grand National Series after the break is over, and that car for Marinacci is completely destroyed, and race is pretty much done and dusted. That was a hard hit, my god. Looking at real time, there goes Ard, she makes contact, Marinacci makes contact with it, and there goes Miller at very high speeds, and so did Taylor. And that's the end of the race for Miller, and looks to be the end of the race also for Marinacci. Again, that was possibly one of the hardest hits that we've seen in this series so far. And that was a vicious, vicious crash. And so, with that said, let's go back trackside for our first green-white checkers. We're back live here for the running of the Dutch Boy 300, round 11 of the Geographic Grand National Series. And what is going on right now? Ooh! Contact between Benny Moore and Brandon Beal right there. And looks like Beal, I mean, right now Beal has a damaged car. And looks like Beal is going to be the leader, apparently, unless he pulls into the pits. And Rogers should be second. But are they going to throw the caution. There's gonna be a green flag. I mean, this is a very, very serious situation, and looks like they're going to give the green, apparently. And what's going to happen? And green flag is in the air. First overtime attempt here for the Grand National Series, and looks like Hernandez is going to. Actually, there's only two cars here on the late lap, and looks like Langland might actually take it. Now Langland has to hope that these guys don't wreck until at least until the final lap, and okay, they're pulling it to the pits. Looks like Hernandez is going to take the lead of the race. There we go. White flag, 1 lap to go. Now whatever happens, it happens. Actually, no. What's going on? Okay, everybody's pulling into the pits, but... okay, this has been a big situation, but apparently Hernandez is going to take the lead of the race. No! No, Hernandez pulls into the pits on the final lap. What? And... okay. And apparently Brendan Rodgers is going to win. Brendan Rodgers is going to win the race. No, no, apparently it was Brandon Beal leading the race. Okay. That was something, but ooh, they're wrecking. On the left. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Okay, there's Beal, who's apparently the winner of the race. Okay, we might have to check the final standings because that was confusing as all hell. Or as good old AG would say in the World Cup Series, this has been a race, the race of all time. And here are the final results of the Dutch Boy 300, and Brendan Beal is going to win the race. Second is Brendan Rodgers. Third is Cody Smart, the highest position driver of the part-timers. Then we got Sean Ard, Genius D'Amelio, Carlos Rex, Andrew Racer, Caleb Hobbs, Stella Marco, and Cody Goforth for round up the top 10. And only 7 cars on the lead lap, and look at this. Look at this. As for DNFs, Zachary Taylor, Nia Marinacci, Jacob Miller, Wyatt Quill, and Christian Russell are our DNFs of the day. Well, to say this was confusing would be a big understatement. Yeah, if you had no idea what went down there, rest assured, because I have no idea myself either. But yeah, the race at Dover, actually no, the truck race at Kansas was chaotic. So I guess again, I mean, I called this series the series that defies expectations, but just like Dover, they played absolutely up to expectations compared to the truck race. So yeah, that was a race. That was a race of all time. As per usual, we are not going to show you the updated championship standings in this broadcast. If you want to check them out, however, then you should check the official PSRLA Discord server. Link is in the description, or you can scan the QR code at the bottom left of your screen. The Premier Simulation Racing League of America awaits you. This has been a special presentation of the 2024 PSRLA Grand National Series for the 47 Network. I'm Alexis Vitale, and join us next time for round 12 of the championship at Darlington Raceway. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one. So long, everybody, from Kansas. Congratulations again to Brendan Beal.